Hi everyone and welcome to Brick Arena, where I've got a little bit of a different Lego haul for you this time. It's a real mix of old and new. I've had some second-hand pickups of Lego that I'm going to give you a brief look at and explain why I bought them, and some new items too, so stay tuned to the end and hopefully there'll be something for everybody. But I'll start with the used pickup that I got. A couple of days ago I saw several listings on Facebook from a lady who'd separated out lots of individual small sets for sale. There were some sets for £10, £5, but all in that range, the odd one maybe £20. And they were all built, all assembled, all with the minifigures. And I had a look to see whether there was anything of interest, and the majority of them were all kind of superheroes or Star Wars. There were a few Mutant Ninja Turtle sets, etc. But the one that really caught my eye was a small set that I've been looking for a while, which is the Chopper Showdown, which has the Wolverine minifigure with it. And if any of you have checked that out on eBay, typically goes for anywhere around £40 to £70 probably, and she had it listed for £10. So I immediately said that I'd have that set off her and inquired whether any of the other sets were still available. She told me there were, but there was somebody else interested, and she asked me to make an offer for the lot. I put a bit of a cheeky offer in of £90. And I'll try and explain a little bit of what's in here in a minute. And she came back, asked for 100, and I gave her 100 and immediately went and picked the things up. So I thought that was a really good buy when you think that sets like the Chopper Showdown are in here. Now I'm going to go through a proper haul, probably separately on this, but just to show you, there's a whole box here with lots of sets, all bagged, all built. So to give you an example, what have I got here? This is 79105, that's a Turtles set, Monster Fighters Vampire Hearse. There's a whole bag of minifigures, and I've had a peek in there, and they're all real good quality minifigures. Star Wars Desert Skiff. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of sets of that kind of size in here, and I thought that was a good buy when I'd seen these small sets, and so I thought £100 for that was fine, except there was another tub that she hadn't actually shown on the Facebook listing, and this, when I opened it, has a whole load of kind of half-built sets, and that includes things like this Vampire Castle from Monster Fighters, the Batcave, couple of other superheroes, Spider-Man sets, Joker Funhouse, I think that one is, a Star Wars set, and possibly other sets as well in there. So I've got a lot of checking out of what's in there to do, but I hope you'll agree that I thought £100 for all of those sets was a great bargain, to be honest. Most of them are going to be for myself. There might be the odd one that I've got doubles of that I'll sell. I'll probably just sell them on eBay as a full set, or maybe split the figures out, but I'll see exactly what's in there. So that was the first pickup, and a bit of an unusual one for me. Second item is this. This is 60193. And this is, I don't know what the proper title is, this is one of the Arctic sets with the helicopter here. And the nice thing about this particular set is the saber-toothed tiger that's in here, and that's what really attracted me to the set. And this was on Amazon for about, I think it was £15. So I decided I would pick up, I think I got 6 of those. Usually, using my usual theory, I tend to get 1 for myself and 1 for part out. Now, I'll be honest with you, a couple of these have been orphaned now to sell the saber-tooth tiger from, which, I think I've said this before. Those of you who know me will know that, when I buy a set, I typically throw the minifigures immediately into my store onto eBay until I get around to parting out the rest of the set. So there we go. Let's just sort them a little better. 6 of those nice little sets. Next up is another set that I think you've seen me get before. This is 10760, and this was quite a nice little set. I think I got 4 of them previously, and I found that the minifigures in this went quite well. So saw them on offer in Sainsbury's the other day for £16, I think, and decided I would pick up some more of those. So picked up another 6 of those, also all of those to go with my with the other 4 that I bought, all to be parted out into the store. So that'll be 10 sets to go into the store, which I think will be good because there's some really nice parts in this particular set. A couple of nice sand green elements, and looking at the part out value on Bricklink of that, it's actually a really good part out value. Now, next up was another little local find off Facebook. This is 75183. This is Darth Vader's transformation set, and somebody had this listed as new for £10. Now, it's sealed, the box is well battered, but I don't care about the box because I'm going to be parting it out with another 6 or 7 of these that I already have available. So that was just to add to those. Now, a couple of other things that I've picked up for myself of late includes this. This is 76104. This is the Hulkbuster Smash Up, and this was on offer in Sainsbury's for about I think £22.50 instead of £30. This moves these around a little bit. So I've been waiting for that one to come down for a little bit. Have seen a really good deal on those on Amazon, though for some reason I wasn't able to actually buy them, and they were about $15.99 or something. Now, if I can get them for that, then I'll buy from Amazon, and that one will go back. Now, at the same time in Sainsbury's, they also had this, which I'd been waiting for, 41613, and this was down to £12, which I thought was a decent buy. It works out at kind of £6 per brickhead. I really like these sort of duo packs. I've got the Jurassic World one, and I think they're really cool, so I was glad to pick that one up. Next up is another Brickheads. It's 41605. This is Thanos. I think he was about £5 or £6 again, probably from Sainsbury's, I think. And also on a Sainsbury's note, they also have this party banana guy set in, and you can argue whether it's a little expensive at £4, but I thought I'd get one to add to the collection. It's the kind of thing that you often see on offer when they just don't sell in Sainsbury's, so I'll keep an eye out for more of them probably, but £4 for that one just to add to my own collection. Now, next up is something a little different. I'd seen this company mentioned on Brickset, and it sort of piqued my interest, and I looked into it a little bit. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time is to light my modular buildings. So saw this company called Lighttailing, and thought I'd have a look on their website. Picked up this set, which is for the detective's office, which is one of the modulars that I've got in my city. I think this was £16. And my intention for this is to go through a full review. I'll do a box unopening and have a look at what the items are, and then hopefully show you exactly what it looks like in the detective's office. So watch out for that, coming soon hopefully. Next up, keeping with the theme of sort of different types of items, I ordered a book from eBay. This is the Harry Potter Lego minifigure catalogue. It's not the latest edition, but if you watch these on eBay, they typically go for ridiculous amounts of money, or at least £12–14. This was £3, so I thought at £3 it was worth adding to my collection. Typical format, showing you minifigures with all of the details about different pictures and the part number from Bricklink, etc. Well worth sort of getting to add to the collection, I thought, at £3. Now, another item, I'm not sure how much I can show you of this, but on the used theme, I have picked up a couple of lots of minifigures. Not too sure what's in this one. Some yeah, a real bunch of stuff. There's some Star Wars figures in here, so some decent ones, and this one I think goes for about £8–9, I think. So I thought that was worth picking up. And there's also some other things in here. I think there's some Harry Potter stuff, for instance, the night bus driver, etc. And then I also picked up another used set, and I think I'll maybe do some separate videos of these, and this one is more sort of Pirates of the Caribbean sort of thing, with some Pirates of the Caribbean minifigures. Again, probably worth a few pounds each, £3–4 each probably. Those, a lot of those are gonna be for my own collection, to be honest. They're just filling gaps in figures that I've got. Other things where I've got duplicates, then I will of course look to putting them onto my Bricklink store. Now, I've been doing lots of work in the Bricklink store, trying to get a lot of my parts into the store. I'm currently parting out the 3 Pirate roller coaster sets that you'll have seen in a previous haul, and lots of good parts in there for adding to your roller coasters, etc. So that's keeping me busy. It's keeping me away from the city, to be honest, at the moment. But I've got, as you can imagine if you've seen the hauls, I've got quite a big shame pile of Lego sets that need to be broken down into parts and get into my store so that I can liquidize those assets. So if you haven't already checked out my Bricklink store, do check it out. There's been quite a rise in orders over the last week or so, in particular, with a lot of orders and some bigger orders going out as well, which is nice to see. So do check out the Bricklink store, or Brickowl if you prefer. I'm also on Brickowl, and that's it for this week. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be back soon with some different kind of content, or we'll look at the review on the lighting kit, and we'll also have a closer look at what I've got in the used bins and in the used minifigures as well. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye for now.